Hi, folks. It's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do June readings for all the zodiac signs. Keep in mind that they are general readings. If they resonate with you, that's great. If they don't, maybe next time. And a big thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if you would like to do a reading with me, all that info will be in the description box below. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon. That way you get notification for all the new stuff that I put out there. And if you are returning, then I am glad you're taking this journey with me. Also, check out my website, Strength and Wisdom #1 at webs.com. That offers some pricing and my mystery healing boxes, which are beautiful. And the glow pendulums as well. If you'd like to see videos on the glow pendulums, then you can go follow me on Instagram, and the videos are posted there. Also, every Wednesday I go live, so come join me and my crew to do a look in on all the zodiac signs, excuse me, as well as a random reading. So every Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come join us. Okay, all that out of the way. Cancer, let's see what's popping with you in June 2021. Hmm. Cancer. Be careful not to overextend yourself. Because you might have something here that takes more than it gives. Let's get into this. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Cancer, you get the star card. One of my faves. This is about, the universe hearing you. Your guides are with you. Divine intervention, things going on behind the scenes. That blessing in disguise. So even though something doesn't go the way you want it to go, later on you can reflect that and say, it's a good thing it went that way. So Cancer, let's get into this. We're going to start off with the King of Pentacles. Now here's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, or somebody who is Earth-like. Good with their going practical, methodical, realists. They're very approachable, in discussions or friendships or anything like that. Now, they're usually very business orientated, but they're not going to, sell you the Brooklyn Bridge, they see things for how it really is. They seem to be able to see past the illusion. And what's crossing the help or hinder is maybe offering from this Earth-like person. You get the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page is the smallest, the lowest out of all the court cards. But it's a messenger. It's a messenger of the see, hear, taste, touch, prove things, right? Money, but also the things that money can't buy. Cancer. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty. Those things outweigh money every time. Because without them, you have nothing. Nothing of value. So Cancer, you could either be dealing with an Earth-like person, or it could be the properties that you're taking on yourself. Maybe there's Earth in your chart. Or it just could be the fact that, being a realist about how things are really going, not giving yourself flights of fancy here, Cancer. Because there's some things here that you don't see. Get the Moon card here. Now, the Moon likes to hide things, lies, secrets, deception. It could be fear of the unknown. But something could be hiding in plain sight on your Cancer. Maybe you're overlooking something, a red flag. But there's definitely something, that's coming in under your radar. Now, you're a very intuitive sign, Cancer. You might want to heighten those, those gut feelings here. Because you're going to know if somebody's blowing smoke or not, if they're being legit. Now, what's crowding the reading is a King of Cups. Now, King, Queen, doesn't matter, it's an energy. Here you are in your element, using those little spidey senses there, your intuition. Having that poker face, coming off calm, cool, and collected. Almost unreadable, Cancer. You're not going to come unraveled or unglued. And that's probably the best defense, against someone if you don't want them to be able to see or pick up a vibe that, something might be wrong here. Cancer, you're able to, control those emotions and hide them well until it's the right time not to be hidden. Now, in your recent past, you have the Empress card, usually depicted as Taurus or Libra. Here's the Queen of all queens here, the great ride or die, that support unit. Don't take her kindness for a weakness, though, Cancer. She'll quickly correct you on that. She's not one to be used. Sometimes it means pregnancy, but she can take an idea and birth it into the here now and make it a successful reality. Now, Cancer, this also could be, a mother-like person, mom, grandmother, stepmother. But she's about the support. She's got you. So, Cancer, maybe, in the recent past that, you had this person's back. Now, this could be the energy that you're putting out there, the energy that's coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, family, however it applies. But there's something happening here, Cancer, where you might have to part ways. Now, whether this is a friendship or a partnership, could be with, a mother, like energy here. If it's not your own energy. For some, it might be, supporting someone, physically, money, roof over their head. But going into your future, Cancer, you get the Leo card of strength. Now, this is about inner strength, not physical. Sometimes, Cancer, you gotta take every last ounce of energy and hold that lion back. Wait for the right time to pounce. But Cancer, sometimes you have to wake it up too and use it. I mean, nobody likes, confrontation or anything like that. But sometimes you need the guts and the courage to push through certain situations. And how this whole scenario is looking at you, Cancer, get the Scorpio card of death. You're bringing in change. If you ever want any situation that's going on with you to change, you invite death in because it permanently changes it. Whether that is, an old habit, an old regime, an old way of doing things, an old, thought process. It's ran its course. It served its, purpose. You don't need it anymore, Cancer. So it falls to the wayside. And then when you invite change in and transformation, all the new opportunities can come with you or to you. But you're changing something. It might be a change of heart, Cancer. And it might be, that you need the strength and the guts, to stand your ground here. Or at least express the way you feel. Maybe it's the hidden factor here that, maybe you're not so content with someone, not as content as them. Because in your environment, you have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man feels stuck, not going forward, not making progress. But the Hanged Man also sees something from a different point of view, from a different set of eyes, maybe somebody else's point of view. Maybe somebody sees where you're coming from, or you're seeing where they're coming from. Maybe that's what brings the change in. But something needs to be addressed here, Cancer. And maybe you're trying to keep your emotions, from overflowing or making decisions for you, keeping them cool, you know. I don't see this as like a yelling, arguing type thing. But if you missed red flags before, for whatever reason, I think you backtrack and I think you see them now. And that could be the change that's coming in because I think it starts with you, Cancer. Your feelings might change. Your situation financially might change. You, and because you are of the emotions, you know what I mean? You're not going to avoid them or put them on a back burner, Cancer. And in your hopes and in your fears, that might be that turning point. You get the Two of Wands here, and this is coming to a crossroad. Do you go down a path solo or not? It could be, just starting a whole different job. Say, for example, you've worked the same job for like the last 20 years, and it's mundane, and there's no other, advancements. You want to do something different. Maybe you work in the restaurant business. You want to be a truck driver. Just saying. But it also could be about a partnership that you have with someone that when you get down to it, maybe you're not happy with it. Or you want something to change in it. So something can make, some progress. And nobody, this takes up a lot of mind space, by the way. Wondering if you're going down that road alone or not. Because you've been there. Can't think you've been there. And it also could be that maybe your, feelings have changed. The way you look at somebody, the way you feel about someone. Putting up with them or however. Your opinion is changing. And I think your feelings are changing. Cancer, your outcome card is a Page of Cups. Now, here is a messenger of something heartfelt, something sentimental. Could be an apology, could be a compliment. But it comes from your realm here. Cancer, maybe you have to be the bigger person to bring this to the table. And you'll do it with sincerity. Doesn't have to be yelling and screaming. But you're looking for change. And change always starts with that communication, with compassion. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays at 7 o'clock to come join me and my peeps. And check me out on Instagram and on the web. Strength and Wisdom #1 at webs.com. So till then, take care.